Hi, it's Chris from The One Question. I've got Mike with me, our CEO. Mike, why do you think it is that customers don't give feedback anymore?
Because there's no benefit to them in doing it. I think, generally people give feedback or have given feedback in the past and there's no outcome for the customer. So they don't ever hear back about the feedback. They don't necessarily see the opinion that they gave actually made any difference or made any change. I'll give you a perfect example. I was on a bus a couple of weeks ago, and on the window of the bus, when I sat down, there was two thumbs, thumb up, thumb down, and it said, this bus company really cares. Please go to this website to tell us your feedback, and, we really care. So I'm sitting on the bus going into the centre of Norwich, and I clicked on the link, and the first thing that came up with was a big sentence in the middle saying, please note we do not respond to any feedback. So straight away I'm like, well, you don't care as much as you said you cared, and therefore I didn't give feedback and wouldn't give feedback. So I think the reason as customers we all feel almost what's the point is that there is no reason to do it. And I personally think the only thing worse than not asking for feedback is asking for feedback and there's no outcome from it. So therefore, my advice to any company, if you're asking for feedback, is close the loop. If you've got happy customers, embrace it, speak to them, agree that you're all wonderful and they can go and promote and tell the world about you. If people aren't happy, then service recovery, do something about it, put it right. And, when was the last time you gave feedback and said to a company, brilliant, and they came back and said, thank you? It just doesn't happen.
It seems to me, Mike, as well. I mean, I've had a very recent experience with a pizza brand, and you get through the safety net of, we really care, we really want to do it. And then they say, oh, we're not going to respond within 7 working days.
Yeah, which is just, working days for a start, but to me, what it says is they don't care enough. And, I've spoken to a lot of companies that turn around and go, yeah, the problem is, the effort that we'd require to go back to everybody. I'm like, okay, if you're not talking to your customers, someone else is. And therefore, if one of your customers has the time and has put the effort in to let you know how they feel, then as a company, do something about it, because the social currency you are going to gain by showing that genuinely you do care what people think and you take action based on it. Because most businesses do feedback for themselves. They internalize that feedback, they put it in a spreadsheet, report it at a board meeting using metrics that are pointless, that no one really cares about, and certainly it's not for the benefit of the customer. Whereas if you actually have a feedback strategy that says, hey, let's make our products and services better based on what our customers are telling us that they want and how they feel about our products, then that's the game changer.
And do you think it's about personal messages versus that corporate safety net of, oh, we're not going to respond within 5 working days, that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's one-to-one. It's human. Be human as a company. I don't care whether you're a little, bed and breakfast or you're Tesco's. It makes no difference. People are people, and therefore we should be going back as companies to our customers and acknowledging them.
That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for that, Mike. That is it for today's Upbeat. If you've got a question or you'd like to be featured on Upbeat, feel free to drop me an email, chris@theonequestion.com. Have a fantastic day.